Assalamu alaikum, this is Hania from Petit Pois and welcome to my channel. Peas are delightful, aren't they? They're bursting with green garden tasting goodness. But the thing about peas is, once you've shelled them, you always have this massive pods left over. The process of shelling peas is very relaxing and even meditative. I always felt guilty having to throw the pods away at the end. But no worries, you can turn them into something really yummy. The pods are really fibrous and tough and you can't eat them raw, but once cooked, they're really delicious. I went to the market and picked up about 1 kilo of fresh peas, which is about 2 pounds. At home I began to shell them. As I was shelling my peas, I separated the tough older ones from the younger ones. I used the younger ones in another dish. The tougher ones, along with the pods, I used for the soup. Please remember to remove the membrane which runs along the back of the pea pods. A full list of ingredients can be found in English and in French down below. If you are Paleo, you can substitute Jerusalem artichokes for the potatoes. I've cooked my soup in a pressure cooker. You're more than welcome to use any pot that you have at home. The cooking time may vary. Sauté your onions in oil or butter until they've softened. Once soft, add the pea pods in, along with the potatoes or Jerusalem artichokes, the bay leaf, and the remaining seasonings. Add about 1.5 liters or 1.5 quarts of water or chicken stock. Cover and cook on a low heat. Once the soup is cooked through and tender, puree it in a blender or use an immersion blender like I have. The cooking time for this soup varies depending on the vessel that you're using to cook it in. For me, I used a pressure cooker and the soup was ready in about 15 minutes. If you're using a stainless steel pot or a cast iron pot or even an earthen pot, it will take you about an hour. If you're using a slow cooker, it will take you about 4 to 5 hours. If you find that you still have a little bit of the strings, the back membrane of the peas, just strain out your soup at the end before serving. The color of this soup is more like an earthy olive green. The taste is very earthy and quite muted, similar to a split pea soup but fresher. I like to serve this soup with just a little bit of croutons, a drizzle of olive oil on top, or even some fresh cream would be nice. It's delicious as is, but some freshly baked bread would also go really nicely with it. Inshallah, I hope you've enjoyed this recipe. Inshallah, I hope it's inspired you to try out this method of using your pea pods and making them into something delicious instead of wasting them and throwing them out. Saatkum, bon appetit, and enjoy. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And until the next time, thanks for watching.